Hi kids, it's school story time. Is everybody ready? Yay, you don't sound ready. Today's story is Jack and a magic stick. One upon a time there was a boy named Jack.
Young Jack's very poor and a little bit lazy. He lives with his mother and a car called Ferrari.
So, Jackie, that's me. I live with my mom to make a living. We have a car. Let's just say we weren't rich.
One day, when young Jack is sleeping quietly upstairs, Mrs. Todd, Jack's mother, wakes him up. Then she says,
"Wake up, my dear boy. You must get up this minute. Our cupboard is empty. There is nothing left in it. Go to the supermarket, sell the car for some money, and for the way home, buy milk, bread, and honey."
Ma told me we had no choice. So next day I took the car to the town square.
What's your code, sir, boy? Let me look at your car. The car just right. Will you give to me, please? Don't worry, I'll give you the magic stick. May I offer an interesting thing for you?
No, sir, I need to sell it.
Okay, I guess you don't want this magic stick.
What kind of stick?
No, I said magic stick.
But I need money. I don't want any stick.
It's magic. I know what I mean.
I'll take it. Wow, with magic stick I could. Oh no, I didn't ask him how it works. Oh man, I would play cool.
The policeman takes the car. Jack hurries home with the stick. He calls to his mother, but she is angry and screams.
Magic stick? There is no magic. You silly young boy. Do you think this is funny? We don't need this stick. We just need some money. You young boy, march back up there and give that man his stick.
She's right. What are we supposed to do with magic stick?
Next day, he saw a yacht in the house, big house. He was hungry and that would have some really big snack.
I can see a high wall. Wow, it's a castle. Does it belong to a king? Let me know on the doorway when you see if he is in. Gosh, who lives here? The wall and be a team? What will he is doing in such a giant house?
Jack knocks on the door, but he gets a big surprise. He sees a giant with two giant blue eyes.
What do you want, boy? My dear husband is not here, and so when he gets back, he won't be angry, my dear. I've give some table scraps and then of with yam.
She gave him a bit of bread. It looked like a big crumb, like a crumb from a Jalian sandwich. As she is speaking, the whole castle started to shake.
Husband is coming! Hide here, be quick!
Raro, the giant was I for dinner?
The giant comes in and he looks all around. From his big giant mouth comes a terrible sound.
Jack looked through a hole in the giant oven door, and suddenly he saw the strangest thing. He saw the coolest stranger ever. A sail with gold, cool! He starts to count a bunch of gold.
He must have like a million. No, a trillion. Listen, I know Stephen is wrong, but I think that maybe it would be okay because he has so much gold. He wouldn't mind, so I showed my mother. My mom would never believe this, so I took a picture with my phone. She has to believe me now. I'm just gonna sit down and leave. Wait a second. I recognized it. I had seen TV show about it. I'm not a thief. A thief. I'm just gonna leave and call the police. It's time to go home now. Let's get out of this place.
Jack picked up gold with him holding it. Then Jack hits the castle as quick as he can. The giant started crying like a traffic jam. Giant followed him right down the Jasket house that tried to chase him. He ran to the door with a big smile on his face.
Mom and some of the townsfolk heard the rush and gathered around the house. He told the townspeople about the stolen treasure. Major gave the
that checked the reward and they used to buy a new car. And Mom finally believes the chance, gold, and magic do exist. It was a happy ending, and that's the end. Keep coming back to see more stories.